Hello. Today I'm going to be playing the end of Trespasser. I'm so hyped for Veilguard. Like, the reviews are in and they're pretty much generally positive, so I'm excited. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't quite remember, it's been 10 years. If you're watching at a later time, please consider following me. Thank you for watching. Oh yes, the Canari think that Solus is an agent of Fenharal, like the top one, so we have to go save him.
There, up ahead.
It's going to. Everyone back!
Oh, I'm drowning.
We've got to stop this before it kills you. Assuming we find him, maybe Chuckles can help. Chuckles, who apparently works for Fenharel. It's always the quiet ones.
That must be where Solus is.
Wow, it's quite a castle. The elves knew what they were doing with their architecture.
There's the big Sarabas who's always with the Vitasala.
Cerebos, breath roll!
There are just Dreadwolf statues everywhere. I guess he was a big deal back in the day. It's probably what made his whole betrayal of him freeing all the slaves hurt so much. stop running away from me. Gotta remember to discharge my anchor and how it blows up randomly when things over.
The big guy's headed our way.
That all you've got? I went through Sahara, you little shits!
Trespasser's no longer following orders.
Oh, good for him. I guess. I've heard a couple reviews saying that Veilguard seems like the end of a chapter, and I'm wondering if like the veil actually ends up coming down, or if magic exists still, or something. I think, and then maybe that's why it seems like it's the end of something. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I actually managed not to blow up any of my companions that time.
You are dead, Inquisitor. Your soul is dust.
I don't know, my soul feels pretty fine to me. Really? You broke free, but you're still attacking me? Okay. My body finally came back. More stone canary.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
You can just turn people to stone by thinking about it. That's crazy powerful.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
You're the Dread Wolf.
The Kunari answered some of those questions. The information I found while traveling through the Illuvians answered more. You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dread Wolf.
Well done. I was soulless first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
You fought for freedom.
The Dalish legends about the evil trickster god are wrong. I saw the truth in the crossroads.
You saw another story, written in desperation to give me more credit than I ever deserved.
You were a hero, Solus.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Yeah, talk about a major unforeseen consequence. Why did you form the Veil?
You left the Veil. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
The Elven gods aren't dead.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythol, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurus are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
Except I guess it's not so forever, as you thought. How did the gods go too far?
You said that the Elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythol. Crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
So I guess she was talking out against the whole slavery thing too, or other issues, and they're like, nope, can't have this. The Veil destroyed the world.
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via de Thara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. The elven legends of immortality, all true. It was not the arrival of humans that caused them to begin aging. It was me. The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
That's crazy. So their bodies just like use magic to keep themselves, I guess, young. Just naturally. How did they become gods?
The Evanurus were elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
Huh, yeah, I guess it's a tricky problem. People want you to do more for them, so they give you more power, and then you just keep wanting it. What happens next?
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Why is that necessary?
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer.
Of course not.
Shown
That's for the next game.
I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this. But the return of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Is it really my Inquisition?
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave him your orb?
You gave your orb to Corypheus?
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Tevinter Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
Huh. Maybe they'll go more into how, like, possessing people can change into another body in the next game. What was meant to happen?
What would have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
But then the evil gods returned.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
Of course you did. And they're going to go very well, apparently. Truly.
I never thought of you as someone who would do that, Solus.
Thank you. You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you?
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
I appreciate it.
Whatever your reasons, we couldn't have defeated Corypheus without you.
Your doubts are misplaced. Everything you accomplished, you earned.
Why should I be concerned?
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization. And now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Canary plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Canary spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the Canary body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Huh. Well, it makes sense, I guess. Why did you help?
Why bother disrupting the Kunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
Thanks.
I guess we owe you for that one too.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
What about the Illuvians?
You control the Illuvians now.
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Canary stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
Great. What about the mark?
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes. I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time. The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
I'm going to redeem you.
You don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
something must be done. But we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because
Oh, why is my screen blank?
The Inquisition did not cause this threat.
Oh, okay.
We informed the summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Canary spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done.
I really don't like what they did with Tegan's character in
He
this.
is dead.
I really liked him in Origins, but he seems like a jerk in this.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think our work is done.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. We have fulfilled that pledge. And now the war is over, for most of us. It is time for our soldiers to sheathe their swords and go home. To all who served, thank you. It has been an honor. Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
I guess they must have given me a couple days to recover, because getting your arm amputated is not an easy thing to go through. Alright, let's see what happened after. Yep, and then the next great evil takes its place. So I guess maybe in Veilguard we'll deal more with the Canary invasion, since it's to the north, the whole game, basically. Okay, so in Veilguard, the Canary should be actively attacking Tevinter. I wonder if we're seeing some Seekers in Veilguard too. That'd be cool. Oh, that's interesting. So men and women can both be priests. Oh, thank you for the follow. So I guess after another 8 years, he decided to help track Solus down to stop it. He's probably tired taking care of Kirkle. Can't blame him. Oh yeah, we have our new doggo. Aw, so cute. So we had a nice big family reunion. That's cute. So, is Dorian gonna be in Velgard? It kind of seems like he'd have to be. He's gonna be in Tevinter according to this, so it'd be kind of weird not to see him. Oh, that would make sense as how the Inquisitor would know to go up north to Tevinter if Dorian was telling them. So they're saying he was in far-flung lands, so maybe we'll see Blackwall in Veilguard? A little cameo? Oh, maybe a Josephine cameo too? She's in Antifa, and I think that's one of the cities there is going to be a location. Oh, Cole was a neat character. I'm glad he got to be a little more human. Well, if the disappearances are that noticeable, then pretty large, I would say.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Man, I can't believe we had to wait 10 years for the conclusion to that story. But it's finally happening in like 3 more days. So I'll be starting my Veilguard playthrough on Thursday. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the follow, and have a nice day.